Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is April 10th. So April 5th was our last frost date, and the day after, so April 6th, we had a really hard frost, and we've had some cool days up until now. So for the foreseeable future, we will be in the 70s and all the overnight lows will be above 40. So I'm gonna go ahead and plant my tomatoes. I've mentioned before, I'm just not that excited about it anymore. Knowing that, I don't know, the house is for sale just makes it seem, I don't know, unimportant, I guess. But I started all these seedlings. I don't know if we are going to be moving into our new, if we're going to find a new house before this one sells, or if we're going to move into like a rental or something. So I'm not going to save the seedlings. So I have just about 30 minutes this morning. I came out kind of early, hoping to beat the wind. I'm going to plant out my tomatoes first, and then I think I'm gonna wait on the peppers, but I think I'm gonna plant those green bean seedlings. Oh, I saw a shadow back there on the garden bed, and it looked like a bird walking. I think it was on the roof. It's so funny. I'm gonna plant out those green bean seeds, and yeah, that's just, you guys see it right there. Anyway, it's early. I haven't even had coffee yet, but anyway, good morning. This is the garden update for this week. We're gonna plant at least some tomatoes. If I don't finish today, I'll just do more tomorrow. Not a big deal, but we're gonna get started today. I have a little bit of what is it, worm castings. I'm gonna dig a hole and put some worm castings in the hole along with a little fertilizer, and then plant the tomatoes. I did stir up this bed this weekend, and it is full of worms and just like bug life. I am so happy. I worked really hard to get the soil in this bed to be really healthy and alive, and I'm really excited that I know what to do. I know what to do now for the future. So even though I'm not gonna be planting in this bed anymore, Lord willing, if our house sells, I'm happy to know that I can create a good place for plants to live, right? So anyway, let's get started planting some tomatoes. All right, these two are my only two San Marzanos, and I've actually heard that they're a little bit more of an indeterminate tomato, so they grow a little taller. So I'm gonna put them on this end so that, you know, the taller ones will be down here, and I don't know, shorter ones down there. So here we go. I'm gonna try to label everything for the new homeowners. So I left some room in the front so something else could be planted in front of those two. Most of the rows, I'm going to try to put 3 tomato plants. We'll see how it goes. I also want to plant green beans down here, so I need to leave room for that. those 3 are Romas. I have one more. So let's keep moving.
What's it like to be the one that he turns to when he's out of answers? What's it like to be the one that he comes to when he wants to dance? And I wonder what's that like? I've got him on my mind, but he doesn't know my name, and I'm running out of time. I wish you felt the same, and I'm acting stupid like every day. Don't know what to do or what I should say, 'cause I've got him on my mind, but he doesn't know my name.
All right, I have an extra tomato on the vine, and I've mentioned before, I love these tomatoes. I'm gonna put it in this pot so that when I move, I'm gonna take this pot. So I'll have a tomato growing, which will bring a little bit extra happiness to my life. So I'm gonna put it over here on the side. Oh, what is that? It's a bulb. A bulb that's not growing.
I hear the song you sing as you wake up my soul today. I feel the hope when your sun shines on my face. Oh, I wake up with your grace while the moonlight's still fading away. I see your mercy coming with the day. Oh,
All right, hopefully you guys can see that. It's a little bright right now. I'm gonna plant these mammoth sunflowers up against this wall over here. There's already one. See if you can see it. There's already one over there. I planted it a seed earlier in the spring. Now I'm gonna put one in the middle here and then one further down. So pop these out. I'm also gonna put the dwarf sunflowers in my tower. Not gonna fertilize those. They're gonna be fine. They grow so good. Alright, a lot of gravel in this area, but it'll be okay. It'll be okay. So I'll make sure these get watered today, and let's go plant these dwarf sunflowers. Alright, lettuce isn't really working out in this. It's not staying wet enough. I guess I could water it every day, but it kind of makes a mess. So in this, down here, I don't know, can you guys see this one? I have dwarf sunflowers on both sides, so I went up 2 and I'm gonna do the opposite sides. I just thought it would look nice. So I dug a little hole here. My husband just called on the phone. So while I was talking, I dug a little hole with my hands. I put a little bit of this worm castings in it. And we're gonna put one of these dwarf sunflowers. What's funny is both seeds that I planted directly into the tower sprouted and grew, and only 2 out of the 3 I planted in the 6-pack grew. Oh, I do like this tower, but I think that I need a bigger one with bigger holes. One of those like green stalks, but oh my gosh, they're so expensive. All right, so there's one. And here's the other side. I'm not putting fertilizer in here because I did fertilize this whole thing not long ago. So little worm castings and my other little sunflower. I was just talking to my husband and kind of, oh, look at that. Isn't that cool? I was telling him I was so sad that I wasn't probably not gonna have a garden this year, and he was trying to lift my spirits and tell me how we still could. He's so sweet. So, all right. Gosh, I'm not getting the hole deep enough. Ah, the dirt just fell back in there. Come on. That'll do. That'll do. I have a feeling these these towers are gonna need more fertilizer than the garden bed because, or than a garden bed because the water's constantly, you know, running through it. So I'm gonna go ahead and take some of these. These are worm castings. Yeah, worm castings. And I'm just gonna sprinkle it. Let me move you guys. Oh, the neighbor's dog knows him out here. He heard me. I'm just going to sprinkle a little. Oh, come on. There we go. Just gonna sprinkle a little in each container.
I look at you.
All right, I still have a couple empty ones where the seeds didn't come up. I'll put something in them, but I don't have any seeds right now, or seedlings that would work for this. Except, oh, I could put more dill in here. I do have dill growing. I planted some flowers in here, and I saw something germinate, but I just covered it up. There's one right there. I don't know if you can see it. Right there. I'm gonna go get that dill and put it in one of the lower ones. Okay, I grabbed the dill. You can see it right there. I'm just gonna plant that front one. I also grabbed these. These are early serve bush beans. I only have 3 there. 1, 2, 3. That one doesn't have any leaves on it. I'm gonna put them in the top of this and in any empty places I have, and then it won't grow many green beans, but I can always shove some in some other pots as well. This was some basil that never came up. Yeah, that dirt is really dry. A little extra. Ooh.
All of the things that I wish I could tell you were mine. 'Cause every time you pass me by, I fall in love, I fall in love. All of the things that I wish I could tell you, every time when you're passing me by, I fall in love. There's something about you, I wish you were mine. And if I only could be there to hold you, it feels like I stop breathing when you're around. I'm in love. There's something about you, I wish you were mine. Ooh, there's something about you, I wish you were mine.
You had me at a low, 'cause where you go is where I go. I don't need nobody else. I got you, and you got me too.
You can ride out of the blue.
I wanna do what you want to.